I'll calculate the risk that, I might mess up something, I'll make mistakes and stuff like that, but you don't calculate the federal government, the president and administration coming into your business and shutting it down.
On April 20th of last year, the Deepwater Horizon oil rig blew up. 11 people died in the accident, and it started the oil spill in the Gulf. The administration imposed a moratorium in the Gulf where it shut down all drilling and all issuing of new permits.
We will continue the existing moratorium and suspend the issuance of new permits to drill new deepwater wells for 6 months.
The moratorium has had a big impact on our business because we're the second largest deepwater operator in the Gulf of Mexico.
We felt after the 6-month moratorium that everybody was going to go back to work. That just hasn't happened.
They officially ended the moratorium. The problem is that they then didn't issue any new permits.
It's been devastating. I think last year we lost over 55% of our revenue, and then this year it's like 90% now.
Tens of thousands of jobs have been lost in the Gulf of Mexico and in the United States as a whole as a result of the moratorium.
Our company employed up to 6 people, that's including my wife and I. We're owners, but we're also workers too. We had 4 people under us. We had to let them go right away.
We've laid off about 10% so far, and we've tried to hold our employees in hopes that we can get permitted in this industry and get back to work.
While they said the moratorium was over, the reality was that nothing had really changed.
It's not just about saying we want to expand drilling, but actually doing it.
Michael Bromwich is the head of issuing permits in the Department of Interior.
I think everyone is interested in new drilling that's done in unique wells. So the number on that is 14.
14 deep water wells. Are any of those new?
He tried to argue that 14 new permits have been issued, but Senator Landrieu corrected him.
There is one.
Okay, there is one.
Right.
Okay, we have one
out of
new
14.
deep water drilling out of 14.
They've created an economic calamity. They've created a really, really bad situation.
When the president announced to Brazil, that was probably the most devastating thing I've heard him say.
We want to work with you. We want to help with technology and support to develop these oil reserves safely.
There's this great irony. President Obama has been hostile to new drilling in the Gulf, to oil and gas production in the Gulf of Mexico, while at the same time he goes to Brazil and says, hey, we want to support your offshore drilling, and then we want to buy your oil.
We felt like it declared war on American energy workers.
And when you're ready to start selling, we want to be one of your best customers.
Their energy policies to import more oil, it doesn't make any sense when we have our own resources right here, and it's going to hurt millions of families out there, and there's no reason for it.